Good morning, it's April 12th, 2011. It's a progress report on the garden. My cabbage is coming in nicely and actually forming nice little heads in there. The purple cabbage is kind of still recovering from having been munched on what I think is mice. Got lots of good Roma tomatoes. They're coming in real nice. Got more over here. Nice clusters of them. And this is what I thought to be a squash plant, and turns out it's going all over here, but judging by the leaves and from that I'm thinking that it's a watermelon. So I believe I have watermelons growing. And right behind here, maybe you can see all the peppers hanging. These are my long cayenne peppers. You can see they are long. And there's just all kinds of babies there. And more cabbage. Here, corn growing up through the middle there. And here we go, more cabbage. Corners there. These cucumbers are now starting to do nicely. Starting to really start climbing. Actually noticed this morning there's one little fruit right here. These are Asian cucumbers. It'll be kind of tall and thin. And a squash plant. Again, there's still bunches of crooked neck squash in there. My basil's doing really well. The dill, I can't cut enough of it out to do stuff with. You can see all my hanging pea pods. These are delicious. But, there's just bunches of them. Maybe over here, snap peas as well. And it's just loaded down with them. Again, I just came out here not too long ago and filled up a good size Tupperware container. We've got peppers growing down in here. Kind of in between stuff. Actually back there. That's a red cherry tomato pepper. Again, another crookneck squash. Pretty flowers. This cucumber's kind of taken a long time to do its thing. But it'll catch up to the rest of them, I believe. And some potatoes that I've cut back. Habanero pepper. Again, the weakest of my cucumbers. I'm guessing it's just getting blocked by a lot of light, but it's still going. These are 4 yellow habaneros that I got over off the internet. These are my Mexicali long sweet peppers. Or ancient sweet, sorry. And let's see over here. It's a habanero. That one's a habanero. And I got my corn, which is really starting to do really, really well. It's sturdy. This is my box of Bujalakia peppers as they begin to emerge. And this row of stuff here is the stuff that I just got online. And I've got 2 different kinds of Hungarian waxen black peppers. I've actually, in this tub here, I've actually got 3 Bujalakia peppers that have already started. And that's just another ancient sweet. This is my heirloom tomato, which has gotten a lot bigger, but still not producing any fruit. So these are some Thai chili peppers and a habanero in the middle. And just throwing corn around, just kind of seeing what it'll do. Some squash growing underneath that. These are pole beans. It's finally starting to grab onto the fence. And my boot peppers. These are actually Cuban sweet peppers. It's a big bushy garden so far. I'll take you over. Take a look at my okra. It's actually getting much bigger. And if you look, you can actually see the little okras. As small as these plants are, they're fruiting and flowering. Really neat. It's my first time growing those. That's another, what I'm guessing is going to turn out to be a watermelon plant that I've got growing up my fence, so that'll be interesting. Miscellaneous sage. These are the tiny little peppers I like to eat when I come out here and have a beer. Extremely hot. And this is my pride and joy plant so far. It's doing the best. This is my cucumber. And if we go ahead and look inside, you see a gigantic cucumber. If you look at the size of my hand next to it, it's big. I've got another one hanging right here. There's another one hanging there. And of course there's a little one starting. There's another one hanging there. And it's just, this darn thing is heavy. But it's just doing amazing. And these are all peppers I've got starting. My eggplant, just doing phenomenal. Again, it's just, I mean, it's loaded down front and back with fruit. You can see. It's just all over, and it's, you know, it's continuing to work its way up. And spaghetti squash has yet to get enough sun to really do much, but it's attaching itself. Let's see. So my potatoes in a bin. Still waiting to see. I've given up throwing any more dirt on them because they just keep growing. But that's the garden. Happy gardening.